You want a long story based on the conversation snippet about Tom Cruise and Leonardo DiCaprio fame comparison. I can create a detailed narrative that explains their careers, fame, and impact. Here's a full story. Title: Tom Cruise vs. Leonardo DiCaprio, a tale of two Hollywood legends. In the world of Hollywood, fame can be fleeting, but a few names seem to transcend generations. Among them, Tom Cruise and Leonardo DiCaprio stand out, often sparking debates among fans about who is truly more famous or influential. This conversation has echoed in forums and social media for years, reflecting the public's fascination with celebrity culture. Tom Cruise, born on July 3, 1962, in Syracuse, New York, began his acting career in the early 1980s. He quickly became a household name with films like Risky Business and Top Gun. Cruise's charm, relentless work ethic, and daredevil approach to stunts, often performing his own, earned him international fame. His roles in the Mission Impossible series cemented his reputation as one of the most bankable and recognizable actors worldwide. Fans don't just admire Cruise for his acting, they respect his consistency and dedication to blockbuster cinema. Leonardo DiCaprio, born on November 11, 1974, in Los Angeles, California, started as a television actor but rose to prominence with films like Titanic, Catch Me If You Can, and Inception. Unlike Cruise, DiCaprio's fame is often associated with critically acclaimed performances and versatility. He has become a symbol of cinematic artistry, winning multiple awards, including an Academy Award for Best Actor. DiCaprio also engages in environmental activism, which has expanded his influence beyond film. Fans often debate which actor is more famous. Cruise has a global recognition that comes from decades of blockbuster hits and a presence in pop culture through action-packed roles. DiCaprio's fame, however, is tied not only to his movies but also to his activism and ability to play complex characters that earn critical acclaim. In casual conversations online, like on Reddit, people often weigh these aspects, asking, is Tom Cruise more famous than DiCaprio? Some argue that Cruise's visibility in media stunts, award shows, and public appearances keeps him constantly in the public eye. Others counter that DiCaprio's Titanic-era fame, combined with his enduring relevance in serious cinema and activism, makes him equally influential, albeit in a different way. The discussion also highlights generational differences. Older audiences may have a nostalgic attachment to Cruise, whose films defined the 80s and 90s action era. Younger audiences, influenced by DiCaprio's recent roles and cultural presence, may see him as the more iconic figure of contemporary Hollywood. Ultimately, the comparison is less about who is objectively more famous, and more about what kind of fame resonates with people. Tom Cruise represents the enduring blockbuster star, the adrenaline-fueled icon of Hollywood spectacle. Leonardo DiCaprio embodies artistic credibility, environmental advocacy, and a deep connection with modern cinematic storytelling. The debate continues online because both are larger-than-life figures, and in different ways, both have shaped Hollywood and popular culture. So, when a Reddit user says, maybe Tom Cruise is the closest to ultimate fame, and another asks whether he is more famous than DiCaprio, it's a reflection of how subjective fame really is. One measures it in box office numbers, stunts, and global recognition, the other in critical acclaim, versatility, and societal influence. Both are legends, and both will likely continue to dominate conversations about Hollywood's finest for decades to come. If you want, I can also make an even longer, 10-minute storytelling version that's perfect for a YouTube video script, including anecdotes, key movie moments, and fan debates. Do you want me to do that next?